Okay, this is going to, excuse me a second. Turn that fan off here. This is going to be another haunted classroom. This is an example of things that happen during a haunting so that they can be documented and studied for whoever would like to investigate this field, which is vastly under investigated. I was, this is during the first haunting of my house, my home. My home first became haunted. I was getting in the shower one day and I took my towel and I put it on the bathroom counter and I turned around and I got into the shower. I got out of the shower and I walked the exact same path to get my towel, and it felt like I walked through a massive spider web. My whole body was covered and I couldn't figure out why. I just went that way. There wasn't anything there. There's no way a spider spun a massive web as big as me in 8 minutes. Just no way. So I'm trying to pick it off my body, and as I'm doing that, over the course of about 5 seconds, it fades and dissipates and disappears. So I got myself dried off, and I immediately went to my phone and I contacted the director of West Tennessee Paranormal, and he had just come out and investigated my house, and I wanted to ask him, is that something that you've heard of? People feeling like they walked through a spider web, and could that be spirit contact? He said, absolutely it is. Um, the way that, I thought about that for a long time, and the only way that I could come up with an explanation for it is it's like wake turbulence from the spirit moving through the area that you're in. It's like the little waves that a boat makes, the wake turbulence in the air. That's why planes have to wait behind planes that have taken off for 2 or 3 minutes, let the wake turbulence clear so that they can get the lift they need to get their aircraft off the ground. So as it moves through the area, it disrupts the Earth's magnetic field. That disruption or that disturbance sticks around for a few seconds before it dissipates. And what that is the part that I walked through. So something had moved directly in front of me right as I was coming out of my shower, and I walked through the trailing edge of the disturbance and could feel it on my body. Now, I don't know if everybody can do that. I don't know if it's just something that I've developed over the last couple of years. I don't know if it has to do with, maybe my sensitivity to all this all of a sudden, but I do know that that was a paranormal event, and I racked my brain trying to figure it out all this time, and still haven't completely figured it out, but I do think that I'm on the right track when I say as the spirit, as the entity moves through the atmosphere of the room that you're in, that it leaves behind it a disturbance in the Earth's magnetic field, and certain people are sensitive to that, and if they walk through it, they'll know they've walked through it. For what it's worth, that's all I could come up with. I'll talk to you later.